Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I went to a couple of thrift stores on my lunch hour last week and I filmed some footage for you guys. I also finally got to head over to David and Charlotte's Trade Days where I filmed some there and picked up some spring plants. So if you enjoy thrift shopping as much as I do, hopefully you'll enjoy today's video as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you happen to be new today, I'm Robin and welcome to my channel. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I go thrift shopping, I just go and start walking down all the aisles. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. However, on these days, I was looking for things to go on my front and back porch. So like watering cans, benches, stools, and I was also looking for some spring items to go into my kitchen. And I tell you, on this day, I wasn't having the best of luck because if you've been noticing these prices, oh my goodness, sometimes antique items are as much as new things. But that watering can was $25. That little green chippy table was $55. I would have definitely picked up that little green table if it wasn't $55. But anyway, you'll see today, guys, that everything I laid my hands on, oh my goodness, I must have pretty expensive taste because everything was rather expensive. This sweet little turquoise stool here was, I believe, $35, and this white bench would have been perfect right outside my front door. However, it was $45. So this wasn't a very successful trip today. I did love this chair and it was pretty inexpensive. It was $22.50. I love the green. That would look really good on my back deck, and I do love that it's got that little woven type rope seat in it. So this chair had lots of character. Let me know in the comment section if you think I brought that chair home with me today. And here's another item that kind of blew my mind. I love this. It caught my eye because it looks exactly like the little bench that's in my living room that I got from Target. It's a little miniature one, it seems like, of that one. It was perfect. I would have definitely snagged this one up too, but did y'all see the price on that? $29.95. Oh my goodness. So I definitely found lots of sweet things today, lots of things that I would love to use outside my home, but everything I touched today was priced really high. So I did, though, make notes of those, and maybe in a couple weeks I'll go back and see if they've lowered anything. But anyway, most of those outside items, guys, I did not purchase today, but I did find a lot of things on the inside that were for a pretty good price, like this adorable little green saucer. I showed this about a month or two back on a Thrift With Me video, and my friend Michelle Lowe with Mom to Moms absolutely loved it, and I did regret not picking it up. So it was here today again. So do you think I picked it up? Yes, I did not pass on that plate today. And then look at this beautiful little ironstone creamer. Oh my goodness, ironstone to me is very hard to find in my little hometown. And it matches my creamer collection, and it has that sage green color on it. So that might be also something I put in my buggy today. Look at this sweet little stool. It is adorable. It would have also gone in my kitchen for $16. Now we're at a different store now. I forgot to show the entrance to this store, but oh my goodness, this was one of the first items I saw when I walked in. This beautiful wicker trunk, I guess is what you're going to call it. That's what they called it. Absolutely gorgeous. It was huge. I could definitely see this opened up on my hearth area with some blankets and pillows. Man, how gorgeous would that be? However, I was not willing to pay $65 for that trunk today. Okay, so here's a sneak peek of some of the things I brought home with me today. Now we're going to head to one more thrift shop and do some shopping.
Okay guys, guess where we're gonna head to now? We're finally gonna make it over to Charlotte's Trade Days. Charlotte and David are my neighbors, my friends. They own a trade days here in our local hometown. It's my favorite place to buy my spring plants for my front and back porch. So we're gonna head over there. I'm also wanting to find some little treasures for my kitchen. So let's finish up our antique shopping and go over to Charlotte's and see what we can find. Okay friends, so here we are. We finally made it to his and her trade days. So excited. So let's look around and see what all we can find. I'm gonna again look for some spring plants for the front and back porch, and maybe for some little treasures to add to my spring kitchen. Okay, so here's what you have when you first walk into Charlotte's. She's got some new stuff, she's got some old stuff. She has this wonderful little candy section over here that, oh my gosh, her taffy is to die for. So isn't this a cute little candy section right here? So sweet. She made it kind of look old-timey looking.
And I tell you friends, there's just something about when I come to David and Charlotte's Trade Days, I just go down every single aisle. I always find something new, especially because they've got a little bit of everything for everybody. Like I said, they've got new items, they've got old items, and I just love looking at everything, especially kitchenware. I love looking at all the different dishware sets and all the different items that she's got for the kitchen. Those are just my favorite things to look at. And y'all, this little house, she's got a couple little houses outside of the main trade days, and they're absolutely adorable. This one here is called Grandma's Kitchen, so everything in here is nothing but kitchenware, and I absolutely love it. I love a dainty coffee cup. It so reminds me of my Granny Horton and my great aunts. When we would sit and have our coffee at my granny's table, it was some of my fondest memories. If this did not have the purple rose on it, I probably would have picked up these little teacups, or these little coffee cups, whatever you want to call them. They're precious. I'm always looking for white dishes, and today I really wanted to try to find a new white creamer for my collection, but couldn't find one. But this little white saucer definitely is something that I need on my hutch. I loved all these kitchen utensils, guys, that she's got here. These are so cute, hanging from my peg rack in the kitchen. I also love the look of mixing old utensils with new utensils. So say a crock sitting by your kitchen stove, and you've got the utensils that you use on an everyday basis, and then you'll take like one of these really pretty old potato mashers and add that to the crock. Also, I just love that old and new look. And man, she has such a great collection here. And this was my favorite one I found today. I love the look of this little potato masher, something really different. I didn't actually bring this potato masher home with me today. And let me tell you, I'm definitely regretting not picking that up today. So Charlotte is so great about, I can call her and say, hey Charlotte, I left this there. I meant to buy it and didn't buy it. Or hey, go back and grab this potato masher for me. I want to buy it. She's so good about that. And y'all, that is exactly the story behind this next little crock I'm about to show y'all. I filmed this cute little crock, and I forgot to pick it up and go put it up front to take it home with me. So I called her up, told her what the crock was, and on the way home she dropped it off. Okay, so here's a couple of clips of all the plants I'm going to take home with me today. Now friends, I'm so sorry, but in today's video I do not pot these plants up. I don't put them on the front porch or the back porch. I don't get to show anything with my plants today, but I will show you how I decorate some of the goodies I brought home to my house when I was out antiquing.
Okay, besides plants, I did pick up these two little items to decorate inside the house with. I love this little white saucer with a little edging on it. So pretty for $2. I love setting my little picture collection. I love taking one of my pictures, or creamers I should say, and sit that inside of a little saucer. I think that'll be so pretty on the hutch. And then Charlotte also has some new items. This was $12. I've been trying to incorporate some dark wood into my kitchen because of the new paint color I have on it. And I think this is going to be really pretty up against maybe the backsplash and help create this in some little, and add this to a little vignette that I'm going to do. So I love this little wood cutting board. So those are the only two things I brought home that weren't plants. Okay, so I'm going to take down some Easter decor, and then we're going to take my little treasures and see where we can add them into the kitchen. Okay, so let's start over in this little area. Let me turn some lights on. And I sure hate to take down all my little Easter bunnies. Oh, I'm so sad about that, but it's time. It's a week or two past Easter, so I'm going to take down my Easter bunnies. And let's see, I'll of course leave my plant here, leave my little lamp here. It's really perfect for spring. And I think I'm going to keep my little dish towels that I've been using. I absolutely love these. I've been trying to find some more at Target, but they haven't got any more, so probably won't get any more. But I do love this little sage green color here. So let's see, what are we going to add here to this little vignette? Okay, I think I'm going to start with this little green saucer to kind of give a little color here and a little flat surface, so that I can set this beautiful little green and white picture on. Just love this. And I don't think I need to put anything inside that picture. I think it just works on its own. It is so pretty, the detail on it. Okay, then I'm gonna take this scale. So pretty. I really was trying to find a green scale, but this dark tan one was the best one I could find. It's still really pretty. So we'll add that there. Such character for that little basket. There, that's all I'm going to put in that little vignette. Now let's move over and put something here in this little corner. Okay, I'm going to start with this little dark brown cutting board. I love this dark wood, so pretty. So we're going to add this right back here. And then to kind of fill up the little space there, we're going to add in this beautiful picture. I love the sage green on it. I love that it's short and kind of dumpy. So we're going to use this. And just for a little bit more greenery, I'm just going to take a little sprig of this and kind of tuck it in right there, just to kind of fill that in a little. That's not necessary, but I do think that's going to kind of complete that look there. And then my last thing I'm going to add are these beautiful little wooden spoons. Let's straighten these out. And I think they're going to add a great little wooden touch here to all of this glass that's here to kind of work off that wood. We're going to put those right there. Ah, how cute is that? Okay, so that's going to complete my little vignette here over in the corner. You know, I might want to put something in here to kind of raise these up a little bit. Hang on, let me see if I can get something to put in here to make this sit a little higher. Hang on, this way. Hang on, okay, I'm just going to take a little Walmart Target bag and shove it down in there like that. And then kind of set these spoons there. Kind of give it a little bit more height there in that little area.
Oh my goodness, friends, I just love the way this little area turned out. I think the mixture of old and new together is so pretty and gives such character to any area. And also let me quickly mention for you guys that really wanted to see where I put those plants on my front or back porch, I will this coming weekend pot up those plants and get those on the porch or on the deck. So if you like that style of video, be sure to come back next week, and hopefully I'll have some footage of me actually adding those all the plants I picked up at Charlotte's to my porch.
Okay friends, that's all I have for you today. I sure hope you enjoyed this style of video where I went out thrift shopping and then showed you guys how I styled each item that I brought home with me. I do love mixing that modern farmhouse vibe that I have going on in my house with some antique items. I think the antique items just gives my home such character. A modern home can be so bland sometimes. I do love adding in some sweet treasures. I so enjoyed shopping at Charlotte's today. So if you've never been to an antique shop in your hometown, I hope this video encourages you to just go by, look around, and see what you can find. We are almost at 8,000 subscribers. How exciting is that? I appreciate you guys. As soon as we hit the 8,000, I'll have another fabulous giveaway for you guys, just to show my appreciation for each and every one of you that come back every Wednesday, every Sunday, watch my video, comment on my video, hit that thumbs up button. If it wasn't for you, we would not have this YouTube channel today, and I'm greatly, greatly, greatly appreciative. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. Share this video with your friend, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.